Run away, run away. All right, so I'm going long inside of this fair value gap. I'll go ahead and drag this over. And my stop loss is underneath this bullish order block, this down close candle. Targeting the buy side above this high. Trailed buy stops all the way down. Want to see if I can get a nice little scalp up there. These equal highs as well, too clean. I'm going to take a partial if we can manage to trade back above the previous week's low. And that is your high of the weekly fair value gap. If we can tag that level, I'll take a partial. If we can clear these equal highs, I'll move my stop to break even. I got a little bit, it's not that bad of a late fill, but it dropped down to that fair value gap a little quick. I didn't want to miss the move, so I got about a handle or so off that fair value gap. It's all good though. Trading down into that down close candle. Again, treating this as a bullish order block. That's what my stop loss is underneath. So since we formed, see how we have like a triple top here? Once we clear that, I'll take off my risk because this is engineering buy side liquidity. We traded up, traded down. Way too smooth, way too clean. So if we manage to blast through that, first off, I want to see a lot of speed. Blast through that high because my main focus is up here. A lot of trailed buy stops. But once we clear this level, or if we clear this level, then I'll take off my risk. But until then, I'm not in a rush. How many handles is that? 1350. Two times. Alexa, what's 4 times 71.5?
4 times 71.5 is 286.
Alright, I want to see, do we get a lot of speed above this high? I don't want to take, excuse me, I don't want to take out this high and just stall around. And then again, taking a partial at previous week's low. After removing our risk, of course. I want us to stay strong above here. And my stop is also beneath mean threshold of this down close candle, which I'm treating as a propulsion block. So you have your order block here. Our propulsion block is an order block inside of an order block. So this down close candle is inside of this down close candle. So this should act as an accelerator. It should not spend a lot of time inside this down close candle. So we open, trade down, hit the high of it there. It needs to show speed. Yes, this is your order block right here. Propulsion block, order block. It's even better if the propulsion block doesn't tap the order block. That's even more bullish. Getting ready for my partial. I'm not going to take a partial on my personal account. I'm just going to do a full pool. There we go. Thank you. So partial booked. That's the speed. That's the acceleration that I like to see from the propulsion block. I'm trying to build the habit of holding my trades longer. So I took a partial on here just for the sake of taking a partial, but on my personal account, I'm holding for this up here. Because I'm trying to capture more of the daily range. But in order to get to that point, you have to be comfortable holding on to your trade. So still growing. So lunch macro, just always ask yourself who's making money in the market right now. Everybody's making money going short. Everybody's taking shorts. Everybody's short, lower prices. Okay. I said me personally, I didn't want lower prices. Could NASDAQ continue to go lower? Absolutely. I just wouldn't chase it. We talked about this fair value gap and how I filtered out that losing setup. And now we're entering that lunch macro 1130. Target the buy stops. People are trailing their buy stops down for making money all morning. And should this trade pan out on my personal account, then I'll be done for the week. And that'll be it. So we cleared out the buy side above this high as well. That's another good partial if you can afford it. Why would you be done for the week? That's how you consistently make 8% a month, 10% a month, knowing when to stop. If I make my 2% a week or my 2.5%, that's it. I'm content. That's all I need. Small little fair value gap here. I like this because it's underneath previous week's low. So you have a lot of converging factors here. I'm watching to see if this takes us higher. So this fair value gap right here. I like to see that offer support take us higher. And then that's also the high of the weekly fair value gap. I locked in about like $50 or so on my personal just to make sure I walk out of here with something. I'm leaving here with something. Again, I'm not taking a partial on my personal. I'm going for a full pull. I really don't care if it hits or not, but I'm trying to build the habit of growing comfortable holding trades longer. Right there. This order block on the 2-minute chart is like the last line of defense for higher prices for me. But this run right here, we always talk about 11 o'clock, expect a reversal or retracement. This run here, targeting the buy side, that's bread and butter. Alright, stopped in profit. I'm still in the trade on my personal account, so I'm gonna wait for that. I sold here because I accidentally went long 4 contracts. I only wanted to buy 2, so I bought 2 here, and then I don't know how I got filled another 2, but I instantly sold 2 more because I only want 2 contracts. So, but anyways, I like how we left equal highs up here. Want to see if we could run through that. And that fair value gap, that SIBI that we're trading in right now, I don't want to see that really take us lower. I want to treat that as an inversion fair value gap, meaning get above it, treat it as support. I like how the bodies didn't close past consequent encroachment, or mean threshold, sorry, of the propulsion block, which is also just another form of an order block. This candle's low. 29 even. 29. I want $300. I'll see if I can get it. It's just a nice round number. And again, no partials, so that minor buy side we outlined here. Not taking a partial there. This is a long stream. Oh, it's not even 12 o'clock yet, so I guess. Let me check on the Discord, see how they're doing. We're getting homework submissions already. That's what's up. gonna be here for me. I know you better. This is minor buy-side liquidity. Alright, so there's your short-term high. That's your minor buy-side. I want to see a lot of speed above that. Also looking left, fair value gap here, treating that as a reclaimed bullish fair value gap. So ideally, you want to see this fair value gap send us higher on this drop down. We traded through it. If we get back above it, you want to see it act as a normal fair value gap. So I want to see that act as a reclaimed fair value gap. And my stop is trailed underneath the low of this down close candle. Anything beneath that, I'm not interested in being in the long anymore. But either way, another green day in the books, so that's cool. I'm just trying to finish my week early, so hopefully this pans out. No PM session. I don't stream during the PM, but I am adding I'm adding the voice channels. After we get off this stream, I'm going to add voice channels to the Discord for Asia, London, and the PM session. There's not going to be a voice channel for the AM session because I stream during the AM, and there's just going to be too many problems with that. But there will be voice channels added tonight, so you guys can chat it up and do all that stuff. Voice channels, it's just like everybody can get together and talk and stuff at the same time. It's like a group call. Alright, there's that inversion fair value gap. Watching to see if that takes us higher. Best case scenario, I really don't want to see anything beneath that because we're entering the mean threshold of that down close candle, which I don't want to see. So that's kind of like, draw this through. Do you have an objective way to identify consolidation? Consolidation, if it's just not moving anywhere, if it's just going sideways, then I just call it a consolidation. Nothing crazy. Nasdaq's trading off that bearish order block. This up close candle here offering resistance. It's looking a little too heavy for my liking. We might get stopped in profit, which is no big deal. Either or. The Asian setups, I share all my trades in the, I have a channel with all my trades in it if you want to see that. Come on, Nasdaq, let's do something. I'm trying to go eat. Stop me out, hit my take profit, do something. Trying to get up out of here. Your boy tired and hungry. The body's respecting the low of that inversion fair value gap. I like these clean highs up here. It's too smooth, but just got me some Chick-fil-A sounds good right now. Chick-fil-A sounds good. That's where I'm going after this. Maybe. Chick-fil-A or Chipotle. That sounds good right now. NASDAQ not showing too many signs of wanting to go higher. Stalling around, showing difficulty. I don't even know what the other markets are doing. Dow still looks strong. S&P looks weak. So took a partial on the paper trading account, but I'm growing as a trader, so I'm trying to hold. I know I'll find another setup tomorrow, next week, next month. So it's a growing experience. All right, there we go. Okay, I was about to say I should be out of the trade. A little $60 or whatever. I'll use that for dinner or something. So back live trading tomorrow. Let me switch. We'll just leave it on the screen. Back live trading tomorrow. I didn't meet my profit objective for the week, so we got unfinished business to do, which is fine. And then make sure you get that homework to me by 9 a.m. on Saturday. Homework's due Saturday, 9 a.m. And I think that's it. I'm going to add those voice channels probably later tonight, but I'm going to go get some food. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This was a long one, 12 o'clock on the dot. Message me if you have any questions. I'll be chatting up with y'all on the Discord. Love y'all. See you in tomorrow's stream at 9:30. All right? Peace.